Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cliantha and in today's video we will be doing a brown and burgundy smoky eye, as you can see. I'm going to start by using this facial oil by Nykaa so that my skin gets a very natural and hydrated glow. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to be using the Clinique Moisture Surge and apply it all over my face and rub it thoroughly into my skin. Next, I'm going to apply a bit of concealer onto my eyelids in order to cover any sort of dark pigmentation and create an even base for my eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to be using these two colors, the dark browns, and apply it all over my eyelid. Once I'm done applying the dark brown shadow onto my eyelids, I'm going to be using this nice burgundy shade and apply it all over my crease. Now you want to make sure that you blend it in really well in order to get that perfect smoky eye. I'm going to be taking a nice fluffy brush and just cleaning out the edges. Once I'm done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Mascara. Now the trick here is to make sure you wiggle the brush right from the bottom till the end so that each of your lash is covered evenly. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation and mixing a bit of the PAC HD liquid foundation. The only reason is because the Estee Lauder foundation is just one shade lighter than my skin tone, so in order to get that perfect match, I'm going to be mixing the two. I'm going to blend everything in really well using my beauty blender. Now you want to make sure that your beauty blender is always damp before you use it. You can always stick to using a brush for your foundation, but I feel that a beauty blender helps even out the foundation really well and gives a very natural look. Once you're done with blending the foundation on your face, it's always good to get it right down to your neck and also not forgetting your hairline. Next, I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and adding a few dots below my eyes, on my nose and around my mouth. Now for those of you who are new, concealers are basically used to cover out your dark circles and also any sort of dark pigmentation that people tend to get around their mouth, nose or forehead. Once I'm done with blending the concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder and apply it under my eyes. Now this is a trick that I have seen in a couple of videos, that instead of using a brush, you just dab your beauty blender into the powder and apply it under your eye and leave it there for a while. I like to just dab the excess around my mouth and my nose because these are the areas that I usually tend to sweat. Using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, I'm just going to apply it below my cheekbones and slightly onto my forehead so that it gives a very nice and defined look. Now using this fluffy brush, I'm just going to dust off the excess powder that I used to set my concealer in. Moving on to blush, I'll be using the one from Deborah Milano. Now I really love this blush because it has a very natural, subtle pinky peaches tone and it's not very dark on your cheeks. Coming onto the brows, I'll be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Now you can use either a brow pencil or a powder, but I honestly love using this because I have really scanty brows and I feel those defined dark brows look really amazing. Once I'm done with doing my brows, I'm going to be using the Colossal Kajal in the shade Super Black and applying it on my lash line. Once that's done, I'm going to be using the same brown shade that we used earlier and apply it on my lower lash. Now this gives your eye a very nice and full and dynamic look. Now the last step is your highlighter. I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold and I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones and on my nose. So these are basically the high points on your face. For the lips, I'll be using the Mattelicious Lip Crayon by Nykaa in the shade Twilight Dreams. Since the edges are a little uneven, I'm just going to use a lip liner and just even that out. That's it guys. Now the last step is I'm just going to be using the setting spray by MAC to set all my makeup. And I really hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and see you guys in my next video.